Where's Teresa hiding? Can she hear me? Is she in range?
Yeah.
All right. Well, here's that funny story. Since no one else is here to hear it.
She hears
Now,
everything.
you know, I'm breaking back into the music business. It's been, I took a 30-year hiatus, and I just did my first open mic with Rick and Teresa this year. So, I'm kind of an old school rookie type of deal here, getting it back in, but we're trying. I did my first CD back in November with my original music. I figured I was getting a little long in the tooth. I better get at it if I'm going to do something. You know how that is?
Oh, yeah.
I resemble that remark.
That's it. And we all do, don't we? The song I wrote for my daughters, it's called Swimming. And it goes a little like this. Swimming with my daughters on a summer's day.
Yeah, see the camera?
Life is really wonderful each and every day. Splishing and a splashing, living and a laughing. Splishing and a splashing, living and a laughing. Walking with my daughters on a late fall day. All the falls rush by us, we laugh along the way. Running and a jumping, laughing and a bumping. Running and a jumping, laughing and a bumping. Skiing with my daughters on a cold, crisp day. Racing to catch each other, our time slips away. Slipping and a sliding, nearly colliding. Slipping and a sliding, nearly colliding. Watching my daughters on graduation day. The gift of love is with us all along the way. Splishing and a splashing, living and a laughing. Splishing and a splashing, living and a laughing. Swimming with my granddaughters one late summer's day. The gift of love is with us all along the way. Splishing and a splashing, living and a laughing. Running and a jumping, living and a bumping. Slipping and a sliding, nearly colliding. Splishing and a splashing, living and a laughing. There you go. Well, welcome back to Rickstock. Well, don't mind the crowds back there because they'll get out of the way. Let's see what else I can do here. It's going to be fun. So I just got this guitar a couple weeks ago. Thanks, Mike, for the effects there. And tortured my wife. Didn't tell her I was picking it up. We're coming back from visiting friends on Martha's Vineyard. Took a little detour over to Natick. Oh, she was happy. But, you know, guitar players got to do what a guitar player's got to do. And you all know that, you know, how many guitars does a guitarist need?
All of them.
Just one more. Yeah. So that was that, just one more. Let's see, I guess I'll try this guitar with this song too. My wife says don't play all your own stuff because it'll bore the hell out of people.
Oh yeah, because we'd rather hear something that we've heard like 10,000 times.
That's right. Well, she would, but anyways, you know, this is for her. She's playing basketball with in the OLB Professional League down here at the Rec Center, the old lady basketball team.
Oh, yes.
Yep, they are vicious, man. They knock each other over, break each other up. They play for keeps, but they have fun. Let's see how we do, though. It's a little Beatles tune.
We're work in progress, T.
I am not going in front of that.
No.
You say you will love
I'll be like,
me
oh!
if I have to go. You'll be thinking of me. Somehow I will know. Someday when I'm lonely, wishing you weren't so far away, then we will remember the things we said today. You'll say you'll be mine, girl, till the end of time. These days such a kind girl is so hard to find. Someday when we're dreaming, deep in love, not a lot to say, then we will remember the things we said today. Me, I'm just the lucky kind. Love to hear you say that love is love, and though we may be blind, love is here to stay, and that's enough to make you mine, girl. Be the only one. Love you all the time, girl. We'll go on and on. Someday when we're dreaming, deep in love, not a lot to say, then we will remember the things we said today. Ready? Me, I'm just the lucky kind. Love to hear you say that love is love, and though we may be blind, love is here to stay, and that's enough to make you mine, girl. Be the only one. Love you all the time, girl. We'll go on and on. There you go. Not bad, huh? Paul McCartney's probably rolling his eyes right now, but you know, that's all right. How's this thing sound anyways? It's Madeira.
Good, very good.
It feels nice. It's a sweet guitar. And you know, I know it was owned by a woman because all her fingernails have ripped up the ebony playing board where she played, you know, in a church. But, you know, it doesn't hurt the playability because her fingernails were on the other side of the strings.
Oh, right.
So just every other string, there's a divot. But, you know, there you go. I got to have a little beverage here. And I got to say one other thing, though, that, about Rick and Teresa. They are dedicated to the music, and we should bow to them.
Thank you.
It takes dedication to pull this off, doesn't it? It was no small task. All right, now, you know. So, anyways, you know, it's supposed to be entertaining when you're an entertainer. So, I wrote the song as kind of a love song to my wife. It's called Heartbeats. And I dedicated it the first time through to a friend of ours who got a really aggressive form of cancer. She has survived. It was traumatic. It took a lot out of her. And just this week, I lost another friend of mine. He was 56. I'm 55. We just don't know how much time we get, do we? But we think it's just ever, and we have no worries. So savor the moment, even if you get the 9 o'clock stage time. Get out of your tents now over there. Come on down here. I know you're lollygagging in there and hungover. But it's a nice tune, and it goes a little like this.
I'm over Texas.